Muy buenas, chavales, pues aquí estamos con Batman Telltale Games. Vamos a continuar esta historia. Vamos a por el episodio número 1. Y por cierto, estoy continuando según corté en el anterior episodio, pero al mirar lo que he grabado me da una cuenta de una cosita, de que no lo puedo poner en grande, más que nada porque al poner mi cara abajo a la derecha no podríais leer todo el subtítulo, así que lo dejaré en medio, que creo que estaba así. Ahora lo veremos. Sí, estaba en medio, vale. Vamos a continuar porque estoy enganchadísimo. Pensé en dejarlo para mañana, pero necesito más Batman, más Bruce Wayne, más... A ver quién sale. Alcalde. Creo que antes dije presidente, pero no pasa nada. ¿Qué hay ahí tan importante? Para liderar James Gordon.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but
Bueno,
whatever's
esto lo
burning
pasa
here
así
has
por si lo
resisted
queréis leer.
everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any
Vamos
of
a ver
that
esto,
hard black
el
smoke.
códice de villanos.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted
Vale,
to
esto es una ficha de quiénes son. Vale. Pues igual lo voy dejando por si lo queréis leer. Yo ya lo leeré tranquilamente. Este es el pingüino. Si aquí mola un huevo. Falcone. 10 millones en Gotham.
Making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home
that computer should never be on that store drive.
Computadora.
it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust
Quiero
the
verlo todo.
valets.
Vale, este es el disco duro. Mesa de dispositivos. Vamos a verlo.
Spare grapple.
Un gancho de ropa.
Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Vale, bueno, estas son todas las armas que tenemos. Supongo que tenemos que darle al disco duro
We fell off a building for this.
y ver qué hay dentro o algo. ¿Qué? Analiza el disco duro. La computadora será esto,
With
¿no?
over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Ah, de cuando fue con sus padres.
Together we can make a dent in
Vale,
Gotham's
entiendo.
crime. But it starts with you.
Puedo irme más para acá.
Vote for Harvey
Supongo que lo
Dent
tengo que
and elect a
añadir,
real
¿no?
crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Móvil. Examinar, supongo que lo tenemos que coger, pero primero quiero ver si lo puedo meter. Disco duro, puerto de datos, códice, estudiantes, no.
Let's find out what was so important.
Vale, vale, vale. Vamos a ver. ¿Por qué era tan importante esto?
Encrypted.
Wayne has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Sin embargo, usted
And yet
está
I
aquí,
always find you
supongo que-
here, in a dark,
Me
damp
encanta
cave.
Alfred. Estoy trabajando
In front
estas
of a
habitaciones,
computer.
Me gusta esta cosa.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see that now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Morador de las cuevas.
Quite an eclectic
Me
resume.
encanta.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Tatuela.
In the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? No entiendo. O sea, si este es el mapa de Gotham, ¿y qué? ¿Qué hago? ¿Para verlo?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry
Maldito
cleaning.
puerto.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
No voy a jugar a
I
eso.
don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Espero que solo
Not
esté de paso.
much to
Sí,
find,
claro.
apparently.
Claro que sí.
Burglaries, break-ins.
Solo
Seems
ha
to
sido
lay
un
pretty
día
low.
por los jajas.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
No se esconde.
As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Ay, me
I
la
don't
he liado.
mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Me la he liado.
Miss Vale
Maldito
noticed your
Alfred.
injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Tan sincero como
If
siempre.
they put it together, and at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I
Esta
have a
ciudad
job
me
to do,
necesita.
okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Cobblepot. Pingüino.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
A este videojuego y a las películas antiguas de Batman, que era un pingüino, era gordito así. Necesita dinero, le daré una oportunidad.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not,
Va a querer dinero o algo por el estilo, pero
if I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet.
Es un amigo de toda la vida.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his...
Hay diferentes universos y en este universo pues Batman y él se han creado juntos prácticamente. Batman, Bruce Wayne y Oswald Cobblepot se han creado juntos desde pequeñitos. Vale.
Where are you, Oz?
No, para allá. ¿Puedo? No.
Thank you, sir.
Yo creo que me van a intentar robar o algo por aquí.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
¿No había alguien aquí? Así está este. ¿Para qué iba a hablar con Graffiti? Placa. Pues se supone que conozco a ese hombre, es que no entiendo. Yo creo que no. Ahí está, me voy a intentar robar.
Watch wallet cash.
Estaba clarísimo.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Hasta luego, pingüino. Bueno.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Hostia, esa. Poco broma con el pingüino este, Me mola, me mola.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little
Loot.
Yeah, good as new.
No lo he dicho.
Woo, that was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system. Dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber
Lo
situation
tenía
here.
todo controlado.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city oozes right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oye.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
¿Y por qué el tuyo es el bando
Good seeing you,
correcto?
Bruce, but
Amigo.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Y ahora una rueda de prensa. ¡Mamma mía! ¡Mamma mía! Y ahora este fulano. Está resentido porque lo ha perdido todo. Wayne Enterprise. ¡Buah, vaya cara! Vaya carrazo.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Bent?
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Aquí va a haber un ataque
Bruce?
terrorista o algo.
Parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, in the city.
Hostias. Un segundo.
You know, when I was 9 years
El
old,
boli.
my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost of defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Okay.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Dejarlo en pie.
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of... What, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises pay?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La policía, la policía. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué cojones?
Hey, hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing.
Pues como me pillé en la Batcueva. Hola, ya me han roto algo. La foto de mis padres. Bueno, de sus padres. ¿Es verdad? Sí.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Está recordando la noche en la que murieron sus padres. Después se supone que son entradas de cine, pero fueron al teatro. O una ópera o algo así. Esa es la periodista de el prólogo.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of...
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Luego me la liará. Uy, Alfred.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of peace, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this. Anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
Y aquí lo vamos a dejar para el próximo día. Está muy interesante. Ahora nos acusan de corruptos. A mí, a mi empresa, a toda mi familia. ¿Qué pasará? ¿Saldremos de esta? Espero que sí. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Episodio. Día. Semana. Adiós.